Hello everyone, it's Virginia and Eugene. Welcome back to my channel. So I decided to make another GKS video for you guys since they seem to be pretty popular. So today's GKS topic is going to be some tips about how you can improve your application. Alright, so I'm just going to skip all the basic stuff that you guys probably already know, like having good grades and things like that. And I'm just going to give you some tips like maybe you didn't think about. And it's just based on my experience. Like, I'm not a judge for GKS, so I don't know 100%. This is just based on like other students that I've seen and then like my personal experience as well. So the first tip I would say is to try to improve your Korean skills before you apply. So if you think about it, the language year is 1 year, right? And the Korean government has to pay for that. So they're paying you your stipend, they're paying the tuition. It's a really big investment in you. So if you already have a topic 5 or 6 and you can skip the year, then they're probably more likely to select you because you're going to be saving them a lot of money. At the end of the day, the government really does care a lot about saving money, so that would definitely work in your favor. Plus, at the same time, it shows that you are really invested in Korea specifically, which is also another type of criteria that they usually look for. So yeah, first try to learn some Korean if you can. That would definitely improve your application. Alright, so the second tip would be to try to gain some work experience in the field. So this depends on like what major you're doing, but basically if you try to like get a job that's related to the major, it could definitely be useful on your application. Like some of my classmates already worked in this field before, or they worked with like a Korean company or something in their home country. So having like that work experience on your resume can also be pretty helpful for people when they want to decide to give you the scholarship or not. So just think about that. If it's possible for you to work for like a year or two, or even if you want to do like an internship or something, that could also be helpful. So some sort of like job that is related to your field or Korea. Okay, and then the final tip that I would like to give you guys is really think about your personal statement and study plan. So when you write those, try to be really detailed and really think about what you're writing, because one of my professors was telling me that when they're reading the essays that they get, they actually like really think about those when they're choosing which candidates to let in. So you might think like, oh, no one's really gonna read this, but because I kind of thought that too, but actually they do read it. So you should really be careful about what you're writing in your statement of purpose and study plan. Make sure that you are able to show them how much you want this scholarship and how you're going to be a great investment for them and their money, because again, the Korean government is spending a lot of money on you. It's something like, I think $60,000 or something. If you add it all together, it's a lot of money. So you have to prove to them why you deserve this money and someone else doesn't. So yeah, just make sure that you're able to write about yourself, really sell yourself. It might be a little bit awkward at first to talk about like how great you are and all of that, but you really do have to sell yourself, otherwise they might choose someone different. So again, the tips for improving your GKS application would be try to have a topic score, some sort of Korean level. And then the second would be to have some sort of work experience that's related to your major or related to Korea. And then third would be just to really focus on your study plan and the personal statement. Like, make sure that you really make them solid so that the professors, when they're reading them, they can see how passionate you are about studying in Korea. So I hope those tips are helpful. Make sure to leave a comment if you have any more questions. And if you want me to make any more GKS videos, let me know what you're curious about. And don't forget to subscribe. If you love Eugene and you think he's cute, make sure you subscribe for more videos. Bye!